Hey looky-loos, we are back to talk about more television that I'm watching so that you don't have to. I'm Ashley Quinn, and today we're going to talk about Big Lex's Baddies Collection, Season 1, Episode 3. Before we dive in, I'm going to give you a moment to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. Now, if you're enjoying what you've been seeing, please go ahead and hit that bell so that you're notified of all the great content that we're continuing to put out. So basically, this 30-minute episode gives us a 2-minute recap on everything that has already happened. And we already know fights, and more fights, right? Like the Itchy and Scratchy show. Girls are talking mess basically on the way home. They're on the bus, they're leaving the strip club. And we find out that Ariana is in another car. And is it just me, and I'm not taking anything away from her, but Ariana's like pictures that she puts out versus her real-time pictures are also giving me big like catfish vibes. So basically, after what seems like a month, we get to day 2 and all the girls are in Ariana's room and they're replaying the scenes about what happened with Larissa and the fight between her and Ferrari. And at that point, Lex basically calls a morning meeting where she has all the girls come to the living room and she's going to announce the daily challenge. But before she can get fully into doing that, she's kind of looking around and she's letting the girls know that she is not impressed by what she sees. According to Big Lex, the baddest bitch in the house right now is Ferrari, right? She's the only one that's kind of been stepping up the game. But she also lets us know that, you know, she's the best looking in a bunch of not so hot looking chicks, right? And so she's letting them know, hey, you guys need to step it up. You guys need to be looking like this, looking like me, looking like what I have on, okay? And then let me show you guys what Big Lex had on. Not mad at her at all, right? Big Lex looks great. So she basically sends the girls back upstairs not upstairs, but back to their rooms to change, letting them know next time I see you, you need to have stepped it all the way up. You need to be looking like the bad bitches that I selected, okay? So we kind of, after getting dressed and they're getting ready to go to their challenge, we have Deja and she's outside basically talking about the events of last night and how she wasn't really trying to jump anybody, that she wasn't really sure that Bunny Rax was going to be swinging. She was really swinging for herself and, you know, not really sure what's going to happen with that scene or the information that we found out there. But I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and tuck it in my back pocket just in case. So basically, like I said, the challenge is bull riding, and we see the girls coming out in their finest streetwalker attire. So when the girls get to the auditorium or the space that they're going to be having the bull riding challenge in, we find out that not only is it a bull riding challenge, it's a drunken bull riding challenge because the girls be on that drunken bullshit, as Big Lex said. So we find out that the prize for the day is $500, and we're informed that Ferrari will be going first. She did good. A lot of stuff is happening like with the bull riding that I wish I could show you, but because of content restrictions and, you know, things that shouldn't be being out, I can't show you too much. But speaking of too much, the producers definitely let us know that for this challenge, Ariana was doing too much, or maybe not enough. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just might want to forfeit, you know, just like let whoever's going to have the $500 have the $500. And more so of a matter of, I'm just thinking of like hygiene and being sanitary and yeah. And so I don't know what was going on. A lot of people don't know what was going on, but as Ariana's riding the bull, we see this come flying out of her behind. Did y'all see that? What was that? I know it was tissue, but like, what was it? Ball? I was like, what? I don't know. I'm just feeling like when you hear that it's going to be a challenge, some type of challenge, any type of challenge, you should always wear underwear to a challenge. Like, I'm just saying, unless it's like a flash or cooter challenge, underwear at all challenges, please, ladies. Okay, just for the, like I said, the hygiene aspect, for the sanitary aspect. Like, just throw some drawers on, throw some drawers in your purse, just in case. You never know when you might need a pair of clean panties. All I'm saying, right? So, like I said, as far as being sanitary, only person I noticed or that they showed wiping down the bull before they got on was Lucky, right? And I'm just like, okay. Then we see Bunny Rax. She decides to get on and go topless, right, on the bull. Okay, ma'am. Big Lex lets us know that she got her body done, but that she might need a redo. And I was just like, ma'am, cold piece, but she's not lying, because when they said she got her body done, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, her whole body, or like, did she just get her boobs done? And like, well, what was her body like before? I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but it just, I don't know that I would necessarily pay to have that done, you know, or whatever she had done. Whatever. Anyway, we're moving on to Huckleberry, and I like Huckleberry, right? She seems like she has a great spirit. She has good energy, and no matter what, like, she was really determined to get up there, no matter how hard it was for her. The security guard that helped her up there, that man is strong AF. I need somebody like that on my team. He's so strong. But like I said, they got her up there, and it was so crazy because it literally took them longer to get her up there than she was able to stay on the bull. 3, 2, 1. Like I said, I love her energy, and you know, they wanted her to have a redo, and she got her redo, and let's just say it wasn't much better than the first do, but her attitude, her energy, her personality, I really enjoy it, and I am enjoying Huckleberry so far. Next up, we have Deja, and Deja was able to hold tight. She was holding on like to the bull head, but we find out that even though she stayed on the longest, she's disqualified because, you know, you're not supposed to, you know, hold on like that or whatever. So in the end, basically, we find out that the winner is Ferrari. I don't know, you guys. Like, I have a feeling that they're setting Ferrari up for the big fall, because it's like they're pumping her up, pumping her up, pumping her up. And I just kind of see it going left. Who knows? Just my personal opinion, but I just feel like there's an ass whooping downloading right here coming up. And did we ever find out what flew out of Adriana's butt? Because I know it's something that I probably shouldn't just be thinking about, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. So if you have any ideas what was going on there, please leave them in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. Next week, we kind of get a preview that we find out Ferrari cannot find her prize money. And it also appears that in an effort to look for it, that she's digging through other girls' suitcases and going through their things. This ain't gonna end well, right? Like I said, I just said it, they're setting her up for the fall, right? Because mama, you don't go through people's stuff. I don't care if you think that they stole from you or not. I mean, unless you really, really preparing to throw hands, because my thing is, what if they didn't? And now it's just too many ways that could go wrong. And if you really feel that strongly that somebody stole something from you, then you should just go, like, this show is all about throwing hands, right? Go throw the hands, whatever. Just don't dig through people's shit, like, without their permission. Like, that really, really rubbed me the wrong way about her. But as we get to the end, we have our closing from Baby Mama. And Baby Mama seems to be the, like I said, the closing narrator to these episodes. And I'm really enjoying listening to her talk. And she's really cute, girl. So let's go ahead and let's hear what she has to say about what's going to be happening.
Today, these bitches not my friends. I ain't going to insert myself in no drama. You see what I'm saying? But nah, I'm going to stay to myself. We not fucking with that shit. That shit's fake.
So basically what I'm gathering is that Heaven thinks that the game was rigged, the bull riding challenge, and she's not feeling it, and she's ready to fight Ferrari, and she's been saying she wants to fight Ferrari, but at the same time. She just moved into their room, so she's their new roommate. So it's a lot of weirdness, like I said, going on here. But we're going to find out how that's going to all come together, and I guarantee it's coming together in an implosion. But we'll find out next week, so stay tuned. Once again, Looky Loos, I am Ashley Quinn, and this is more television that I'm watching so you don't have to. And hopefully we will see you here for the next episode of Big Lex Baddie Collection, which will be season 1, episode 4. Now, before you go, don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to this channel, and let's check out this clip from next week. And until then, see you Looky Loos later. Bye-bye.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!